The Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow is still listed day-to-day, but is trending upward to start week 1 versus the Cleveland Browns. As you guys know, Joe Burrow suffered that calf injury back in training camp back in late July and has been on the practice field somewhat this week, but very, very limited, just throwing the ball a little bit, running around very gingerly. He looks like an old man that just got out of bed. Let's just be honest about it. But fact or crap, Joe Burrow will start week 1 versus the Cleveland Browns. Guys, Joe Burrow obviously is the keys to the ignition for the Cincinnati Bengals. He is the engine, he is the wheels, he is the key, he is the security alarm on the system of the car. Without Joe Burrow, the Cincinnati Bengals are just a Honda Civic sitting in the garage that has a little bit of an oil leak. Joe Burrow is the man, the myth, the legend in Cincinnati. Now, obviously, without Joe Burrow, they could possibly win a couple games. They could maybe dabble competing with some lower tier teams. Let's just be honest. I mean, they still have a pretty good defense, average defense, okay, subpar defense, but they still have Boyd and Higgins and the rest of the crew out there. They still have a really good offense, Joe Mixon, etc. So obviously, you want Joe Burrow out there. You want him to win you a lot of games. You want him to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Let's just be honest. But at the end of the day, you have to have Joe Burrow to beat the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are, I think, the front runners in the AFC North. Yes, they are like a plus 400 to win the division. They're their third farthest long shot, or whatever you want to call it. They are a long shot to win the division, but that's now. Give them a couple weeks. Give people like, whoa, Deshaun Watson's back, baby. Joe Burrow has to start week 1 for the Bengals for them to beat the Browns. So I think it is a fact that Joe Burrow will indeed start. He will indeed play okay. And then we're all going to question, well, maybe did he come back too soon? Like, what is wrong with Joe? What is this? Yada, yada, yada. The point is he is rusty. He is rusty. That is what I think it is. But Joe Burrow will indeed start come week